Hi there, this is a trap for black in the seldom seen Rousseau Gambit of the Italian, and it's called equal but in chains. After white opens with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, here black can try the little known Rousseau Gambit with the move f5. Not often seen at top level. White will usually maintain an advantage with d3 or d4. Here we're looking at the d4 line, and black takes f takes on e4. This will be met by knight takes on e5, and already now black is setting the trap with this very natural looking move d5, hitting the bishop. Obviously f7 was being targeted by the bishop and by the knight, so d5 puts an end to that, but it does lure white into an erroneous losing move, queen h5 check. It looks as if white might have some tactics, since after g6 white has the obvious knight takes on g6, because now if h takes g6, the queen is going to pick up the rook on h8 and be hitting the knight on g8 as well. But black will simply first play knight f6 hitting the queen, and when the queen drops back to h4, black here is clearly winning. The best win for black is simply to play knight takes on d4, and everything is dropping here. The knight is threatening the pawn on c2 as well as the bishop on c4, and white gets nothing from a continuation knight takes h8, because that can be met by knight takes on c2. And now if king d1, we'll see d takes on c4, and if king takes now the knight, the king was obviously in check with the queen, then it's queen to d3, and that's going to be checkmate. So knight takes on h8 gives nothing for white. So knight takes d4 we said is black's winning line. We're just going to look at another line which isn't winning, it's actually a bad line for black, but it's very interesting as well. H takes on g6. Black can give up the rook on h8. King f7 tries to lock the queen in place there at h8. And here white could castle with close to equality, but if instead the bishop now, which is being hit on c4, runs back to b3, then we have the obvious bishop b4, which is check, and the queen will pick up the queen on h8. That'll be winning for black. But going back, black shouldn't get involved with h takes on g6. Black will be winning with knight takes on d4. So this has been a trap in the Rousseau Gambit of the Italian. It's called equal but in chains. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.